Hello everyone, welcome to Naiman Designs, and today's project is about bezeling 27mm Swarovski Rivoli. Look at these crystals, aren't they gorgeous? The bezel itself, so easy, suitable for beginners, very quick to make, and what I like about it, it looks like fine jewelry. I mean, you can't even say this is handmade. So pretty. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know that I applied the same technique to bezel an 18mm Swarovski Rivoli, and that I already made a cool choker out of these two components. If you don't want to miss any news of what I'm up to or what's coming next, follow me on Instagram. I will post the link in the description box down below. For your feedback, I would love to see you on my Facebook page, which the link is also going to be in the description box. I would love to see your pictures of your work, of colors you used, of materials you used, and just, grow our community together. If you're interested, then keep watching and we will talk about materials you need to bezel these crystals. For this project, you will need a 27mm Swarovski Rivoli, this one in peacock colors, just gorgeous. You will need half Tila beads, this is Miyuki. You will need Miyuki seed beads 11/0 and 15/0. You will need a beading thread, and I'm using Fireline 0.15mm, and a beading needle size 12. I already prepared my thread. It's about 150 centimeters, which is around 60 inches. And to start with the project, we need to thread 1/2 Tila, 1/15/0, 1/2 Tila, and 1/15/0. Just like that. And if we call 1/2 Tila and 1/15/0 as a pair, so I've got one pair here and the second pair here, so we need to thread 22 pairs, and I will see you once you've got all of them on your thread. Okay guys, I've got 22 half Tilas and 22 seed beads size 15/0 on my thread, just like that. And we're going to go through all of them, just make a loop, and we're going to go through all of them with our needle. Just pull it. Leave a tail of about 20 centimeters, which is 8 inches. And we're going to go 3 times through all the seed beads, 3 times, to make it tight and reinforce that row at the same time. So pay attention where your tail is coming from. So that's how you will know that you finished your one row, and then you started the second one, and you need to make 3 of them. Okay, I will see you once you went through all the seed beads 3 times. See you soon. Okay guys, I'm back. If you cannot go around the beads 3 times, that's fine. Just go till you feel it's tight and it's difficult to go through. So the next step, we need to come out of a half Tila, just like that, and enter the second hole of the same Tila, like that. All right. So now between half Tilas, we are going to add 1 seed bead 11/0, 1 11/0. Once you finished adding 11 rows between half tilas, please go around one more time to reinforce it, and I will see you there. Okay guys, I've added my 11 rows between half tilas everywhere, and I went around one more time just to reinforce it, to make it nice and tight. And now I'm coming out of a half tila bead, and we're picking up 9 seed beads 50 rows. So from now we are going to work with 50 rows only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 9 on my needle. I'm coming out of a half tila bead, just like that, and I'm entering the same bead from the other side, creating a loop around that half tila. Just show you, just like that. Okay, and I would recommend you to go one more time around this new just added seed beads, one more time, just to reinforce them, to reinforce this loop. Okay, just like that. And into the half tila. And pull your thread. Okay, so now we are going through the next 11 row, through the next half tila, and through the next 11 row and half tila. So on my needle now I've got 11 row, half tila, 11 row and half tila. So we're going through 2 half tilas and 2 seed beads size 11. Okay, just like that. So I'm coming out of this half tila, and now we are doing the same. Pick up 9 seed beads 50 now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9. I've got 9. So we're coming out of a half tila, and we're entering the same half tila from the other side to create a loop around it, just like we did before, just like that. And we are going around this new added seed beads again to reinforce it. I'm just going through the last 3 seed beads and through the tila, half tila, sorry. Half tila, okay, pull your thread, just like that. So coming out of my half tila, and now we are doing the same thing. We're entering the next 11 row, next half tila, next 11 row, and coming out of a half tila. So I've got it all on my needle now. I've got 1, 2 11 rows and 2 half tilas, and coming out of the second half tila. Pull your thread, just like that. And now we're doing the same thing. So we're gonna up the same loop around this half tila, and we'll be carry on this work till we've got these loops in every other half tila. Okay, and I will see you when you added your loop around this half tila. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm just about to add the last loop and just wanted to do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 9 50 rows coming out of tila, a half tila, entering the same tila, just like that. And now I'm gonna go around this new, just added new seed beads, just to reinforce that loop. And into the tila, half tila, sorry. Right, so I'm coming out of the half tila, and now we need to go through the next 6 seed beads of this 9. So I'm just entering the 3 and the next 3. Okay, just like that. So this 3, the middle 3, so there are 9 there, and we enter in the middle 3. And now in every loop we're going to connect the middle 3 together. So I'm just going through the 3, and between every 3 and every loop we are going to add 3 50 rows. So I've got 3 50 rows, and I'm going through the next 3 seed beads from the next loop, just like that. Okay, pull your thread. Again, 3 50 rows, and into the next 3 middle seed beads, through the next 3 middle seed beads, just like that. Okay, and that's how you will go around. So I'm going to do one more with you. 1 2 3 3 50 rows, and through the 3 middle seed bead from the next loop, just like that. Okay, I will see you when we need to add last 3 beads, last 3 seed beads to connect this. Okay, so go around and I will see you there. Okay guys, I'm just about to connect my first and last loop. I already got 3 seed beads on my needle. So we're coming out of the middle 3 and entering the middle 3 of the first loop. It's easy to count, and through the seed beads. Right, and just before we pull our thread, okay, we need to insert our rivelet in. This is the back of our rivelet, so we're placing it face down, just like that, and pull your thread. And now, okay, so it looks like that, very pretty. So now we're going to go around the seed beads to make it tight through all these new added 3 seed beads and 3 middle seed beads from every loop. And you go around till you feel like it's getting tight and you cannot go through the seed beads anymore. Sometimes it will take you 2 rounds, sometimes 3 rounds. And every time you go through the seed beads, just pull your thread tight. I actually don't like when rivelets are wobbling like inside of the bezel, so I like it when it's tight. So you can go around as much as you want. Mine already looks very tight and nice from the back. And if you feel that you cannot go through the seed beads anymore, that's when you need to make some knots. Try to make 2 or 3 knots, and once you made your last knot, you need to go through some seed beads again and then cut your thread off. I can still go through the seed beads, so for me it's still too early. Okay guys, I feel like it's now getting tight, so it's time to make a knot. I will show you how to make a knot and you will finish it then yourself. So this is first knot. We're going around the thread between 2 seed beads, making a loop and then into that loop and pulling our thread. So that's my first knot, and then I'm going around seed beads again. So this is going to be my third knot, and I feel like my rivet tight enough, and it's not wobbling inside of it, so it's a good sign. So that's my third knot, and I'm going through the next seed beads. And that's where I'm cutting my thread off. I don't like to cut it too close to the knot. Okay, so now we are going to work with the tail. Look at this, pretty. Okay, let's do the tail. Right, make sure that your tail is coming out of half Tila, and we're entering the other hole and through the seed bead. So you can go around this row if you know, if it's still possible to go around there, and make some knots between your 11 nose and half Tila, and then hide them inside of the 11 nose because they've got a bigger hole. Okay, just like that. Okay, so I've done 1 knot, but you can make 2 or 3. It's up to you. Cutting my thread off, and look at this bezel. In my next video we are going to bezel an 18mm Swarovski rivet, and then after that I will show you how to make a choker out of these components. So if you don't want to miss it, please subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I will see you soon. Bye.